things flying around in here, right? Especially things that we can avoid.
That even happened.
All right, next one, please. Pick someone, Keanu.
Me?
Yep. Is there any other chance?
I don't
Okay.
know.
Do not attempt to make a cut that is wider than the saw's blank. Use a different machine such as the blank if the miter saw cannot make the cut.
Wider than the saw's capacity.
Table saw, maybe?
What could we use? We could also do a crosscut.
That's
Table saw?
You guys aren't going to use it.
Bandsaw.
Is bandsaw going to do it accurately?
No.
Is there another machine in here that might do it accurately?
Whatever that is.
Whatever that thing is. That thing's a panel saw. Panel saw.
I don't like that thing.
Yeah, it's scary.
It's loud.
Yes.
Chances are you guys won't have to operate the panel saw. Most of your projects are going to be nowhere near big enough to have to use the panel saw to cut them. All right. Most common operation. What are we most often using this machine for?
To cut.
What kind of cut? More specific.
Straight cut.
Cross cut.
90
More
degrees?
specific than straight. More
90
specific than 90.
Cross cut.
Cross cuts. Hunter was pointing at my hand over there. What in the world is a cross cut?
I don't know, you tell
Cross
us.
the grain.
Across the grain. Hunter's a good one there. You see why I'm making him do my videotapes, right? He's done this stuff before. So a cross cut, it goes across the grain. Would an angled or a miter cut go across the grain, guys?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, kind of. So that's why we can still do those on here. I'll tell you right now, guys, probably seen somebody who's done it, or tried to do a cut with the grain.
Splits it.
It might split it.
Yeah.
It might do a whole lot of things. More often than not, let's say we had something more like,
Back too.
let's say we had something like this. Then we could fit it in there. We could conceivably cut it like that, right? I'm telling you now it's wrong. What's going to happen is this blade has a lot of teeth on it, doesn't it? These are usually 60 to 80 teeth on here. That's a cross-cut blade. What happens is it starts getting greedy, and then it starts pulling itself back. It'll pull a piece out, it'll do who knows what. We don't want that. All right? You guys are only doing cross-cuts on this machine. Secondary operation, though. Another type of cross-cut we talked about just a second ago. What's that one that goes with the angle? More specific?
Miter.
It's right in the name of the machine, guys.
Miter.
Miter cuts. Miter cuts.
Here goes the first one.
All right. We're going to ignore that I drew that line. First thing you're going to do, let's say this is your piece for your DVD rack. This is actually one of the extra pieces from last semester. Does this end look like it's nice and square?
No.
What do I mean by square?
90 degrees.
90 degrees. Very good, Chancey. In fact, you can probably tell. Even Dylan is standing way back in the back trying to avoid me. You can tell, right? Yeah, that's not 90. So first thing you're always going to do on any piece you get from me is square it. That means I'm going to take a nice light cut on both ends. I already did this one ahead of time before you guys got here. We're going to take a nice light cut on the end and make sure it's 90 degrees. So first step after I drew that is what?
Line it up.
Line it up. So we're going to line up. This time I'm going to line up on the right side of the line. I'm going to start the machine up using my safety switch. Pull out. See that little piece right there? I can guarantee you, not guarantee, but I'm willing to bet that it's going to take that piece and it's going to throw it right at Destiny if I leave it, if I pick it up while it's still spinning.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Yep, I don't want it either. I don't want to be embarrassed. All right, next. Now we're going to measure our 9 inches here. Because that's how small the DVD rack is. Using what tool?
Tri-square.
Tri-square. What's the other one that we used a lot with the sheet metal over the metals room? Combination square. Who's going to get those wrong on their tool ID? Why? I keep giving them to you. All right. Pieces of scrap like this, where do they go?
In the scrap bins.
In the scrap bin. This is all junk stuff, guys. That should be non-usable things. Things like this. Is that usable?
Maybe.
No. Somebody didn't follow the rules. That should go down there. All right. So, again, I'm going to line up. I'm going to mark my cut. All right. So, you get the idea there. That's one of my DVD rack sides. I already cut another one, so I'm not going to cut this one down to size. Next thing we're going to do, though, is we're going to glue up some pieces for your lathe today. So what I've already done, Sandra, there's a couple of blocks on that table right behind you. Can you hold them up for everybody to see? Yeah? So we're going to glue up all those pieces. So when you get your piece for your lathe project from me, it's going to be one great big long one. You're going to have to chop it up into a bunch of little pieces. I'm going to glue together 4 of them today. It's for our lathe piece. So again, we're going to line up. What type of cut?
Cross cut.
Cross cuts. And make the cut. Questions?
They should give us one of those blades, like, we want a new one, so we feel skin, it comes with certain stuff.
Saw stop. It's a table saw. They don't make blue saws yet. Alright, cool. Let's move on to the bandsaw, please.